Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna do a little something. We're gonna look at something a little different today. We know that I've been working on that RX7 for my buddy, and I've rebuilt the turbos on it. Put the rebuilt turbos in it, and nobody's seen anything from it, right? Well, here's why. There's something missing. Yeah, see? There's plants growing in the middle of where there should be something else. What happened is yeah, the turbos needed to be rebuilt. That was kind of a problem. But turns out that wasn't the only problem we had. And I'll insert a video here just a second here. All right. What you saw in that video was that rotary motor. We were asked, what we did, and my buddy that owns the car got a hold of Atkins Rotary because Atkins Rotary is who we got the motor from. They built the motor. They did everything for us, and so that was fine. No big deal. We don't care. Now, I didn't do anything to the internal of the motor, never touched anything on that motor, never did anything to that motor. So I started to sit there and think it's not the turbos that are the problem. Because after rebuilding the turbos, this thing's still puking twice. My buddy Paxton's over here behind the camera hiding. See, he's back there. He's working on something else of his own. But after rebuilding the turbos twice, because I was thinking it was the turbos still, and thinking I still had issues. After going through the turbos twice, I went through them turbos. It was still smoking. So I wanted to rule out the turbos being the problem. So what I did, I took the turbos out of the equation. Left them off. Just nothing but open manifold. And this thing started puking smoke right out of the manifold. From the motor. Okay. This thing is puking smoke and oil. Not just a little bit, not like it was just had oil from the turbo in the motor. But like it had a bunch coming out. Like it had a seal blown. Like a lot. Like you saw in that video. I mean, that was not hardly any. He revved it just barely. I think it was like 2,000 or 3,000 RPM. That motor has less than 2,000 miles on it. I think it only had about 1,500. So we sent the video to Atkins Rotary. They said, okay, we'll send you a truck to pick up the motor. And since then, they have not sent this truck. And they've done nothing but give us excuses and run around ever since. Sorry, my phone is in my hand also. They've given us nothing but excuses ever since. So the car, excuse me, The car has been sitting out here, no motor, and and we're waiting on somebody to come pick up this motor. So Atkins can sit there and say what happened. Now, they said they would come get it. They said that they would go through it and find out what happened. And if it was something that was on their side that was internal in the motor, that, yeah, they'll fix it, send it back. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So at this point, kind of frustrated with Atkins rotary. It's just, yeah, one of those things that I can't believe that they did that to us. You know, this is one of the reputable companies in you know, the rotary world, and they're, you know, did this to a customer. You know, my buddy spent a lot of money for this Streetport motor and had this sent here to have us put it in. The only thing that's ever been done to this is, like I said, I rebuilt the turbos on this thing, and we put LS coils on this motor, and that's all we've done. That's all we've done this thing. Other than that the car is stock, so there's no tune on it. There's no. It's got a stock tune. You know, there's no special stuff to this car. You know, I think at most it pushed 12 or 13 pounds because of the Apexi ECU that it has. I mean, there's nothing special in this car. So it doesn't make sense. None of it makes any sense. So I can't figure out why it did what it did. So I don't want to put Atkins on blast, but unfortunately, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I hate to do it. You know, my buddy did too. He gave them a bad review as well. But I mean, sometimes it's what it comes down to, guys. I'm not saying don't buy from them. I'm not saying that their product isn't good. I'm just saying that their customer service could be better. You know, it sucks. You know, me and my buddy are both veterans. You know, I'll tell you right now, I'm on a fixed income. I don't do this for money at all. I'm helping out a buddy. I ain't getting paid for this stuff. I'm doing this just because I like to do it. So, just, it's fun. But I tell you what, man. Like and subscribe, you know, subscribe to the channel, you know, hang out, you know, I'm gonna have more stuff coming here before too long. I got some things in the works in trying to get some things together for the Nemo truck frame, trying to figure out how I'm going to do the back half of the frame, because I'm waiting on some parts, and I can't build the frame if I don't have that part. So if I don't have it, I can't build the frame correctly. So we're just kind of in limbo at the moment. So yeah, just kind of hang out. I know I've been slow on building and putting up videos and stuff like that, but you know, just kind of stick with me, guys. I'm gonna be probably posting more videos now as I can. Hopefully going to try to start picking up some more work and doing some stuff. I got a couple of things to do. Picked up this motor. I might, you know, finish tearing that down, show you what we got going on with it. Gonna finish cleaning this thing up, get it painted, get it at least set up on the frame, the front part of the frame, making the mounts for it. So I'll probably show you guys that as well. So yeah, just, you know, hang out, come along, enjoy the ride, and see you next time.
Should that be doing that?